Hey everyone, this is Jenny Garcia, and in this video I'm going to be opening the Tombow VIP box of August 2020. And as always, I didn't open this before, so let's see. A little peek. Okay, and this is a creativity kit, and it has a project here too. Cool. Okay, so this is a new thing, and it comes with instructions to make watercolor lettering and blended lettering, and also to do like a shadow lettering. Okay, so we have a new pack of Tombow dual brush pens. It comes with six markers, and I like this monochrome color serving. It's pretty. And it comes with the monodrawing pen in 0 in the size 3, and this is the Fudenosuke dual tip brush pen, and one side it's black and the other one is gray. They're both tips are soft, and also includes a blending palette. And I think normally the price of these are $20 or $25. When I know for sure, I'm gonna put the price right here so you can see it. And I have like a little pad next to me, so let's try out these colors. Normally I put things light to dark, so, and if you do blend, you should start with the lightest. So let's do it that way. We have the 620, the 623, and if you're gonna blend using the blending palette, I would suggest to put the darkest, or at least one of the darker colors down, and then pick them up with the lighter. 676. I love this one. It's such a grape color. And I wasn't trying to do a pun, it's just it looks like grape. And the 636. And the 679. Oh, this one's really dark. It's almost black. 679. So, if you don't know how actually, let me show you these two. I love this pen. It's perfect for line drawing. Got the dual tip Fudenosuke. And you can also use these to add shadows to the lettering you do with the dual brush pen. And you can use the gray to add shadow to the black. Always pick one side. I'm gonna go with the right. Let me do the whole word. Okay. And I'm gonna do a quick blending for you. So I'm gonna use the 636 down, and I'm gonna use the lightest color, the 622 blend. And they self-clean, so you don't have to worry about ruining the tips. Eventually goes back to the original color. Here you can use the black. As a shadow. This is a shadow really close to the letter. Put up this. And then you can use the gray and like detach from the strokes. And so on. And normally when I do shadows, I only pick one color. This is for the purpose of showing you. And of course you can use the monodrawing pen to outline the words or the letters. Or you can also add patterns to the letters, which you can also do with the fine tip of the Tombow Dual Brush Pen, or you can use it with the twin tones or even the full. So those are the items that come in this creativity box. If you wanna get this box, I'm gonna have the affiliate link below. It's an affiliate link. You don't have to use it, but it does help me out when you do. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. So I was planning to make the project that comes with the box, but I also want to help you make the most out of it. And the purple palette is perfect for galaxies, so I am going to teach you how to make galaxy lettering with this pack. So first, I use the lightest color to write my word. Always start with the lightest color. If you're gonna use a bunch of different colors, another good color to do this is the N95, which is a super light gray. And I'm gonna add a little bit of everything, and I am not going to completely connect the colors. I want to have a little light space in the middle. That way I can move the color around and it will have some lighter parts. And this is super easy. And now you can do two things. You can either pick the lightest color, which I use for the base, to blend this, or you can use the method that I use, and I use the small water brush from Tombow. And you can also get it at the Tombow USA website. I'm gonna have it linked below. Besides the paper, and I'm gonna use some white pens. The rest you can get and you can use from this box. And this is also a good present. I don't know, it would be cool for a teenager if they get bored. Oh my god, I've heard I'm bored so many times. So it would be a cool idea. There's so many projects already out there using this kit that don't even include the ideas that came with the box. So all I'm doing is moving the color a little bit, and I'm also going to let the color pool in some areas. I'm just going to try to mix the colors as organically as I can. And I have a lettering, I have a galaxy lettering tutorial that I'm gonna also link on my cards if you're interested in seeing that one. It's a kind of an old video, but I'm almost sure that I use the galaxy lettering, actually the galaxy Tombow dual brush pen set. And as you can see, this just takes, and it's such a soothing project to make. I love doing watercolor lettering, and this is a different variety of the watercoloring technique that is mentioned in the little insert that comes with the box. And these are water-based, and that is the reason why it's so easy to mix these colors. If these were alcohol markers, then it would not be easy to blend them at all. Actually, it would not be possible to blend them with water. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of colors where I think it needs it. And this is another technique that you can use to add color to the letters. Instead of putting the color directly on the letters, you can scribble them in the blending palette and then just put them on top of the letters. Once your lettering is dry, make sure you let it dry, that way you don't smudge it. You're going to use the lightest color again and add a very simple shadow. And what you're going to do with the shadows is that you're going to pick either the left side or the right side of the letters. And I like to use the bottom of the letters and the strokes too. And then I am going to put next to that light blue and light purple color, I am going to use the gray side of the Tombow Fudensuke dual tip to add another shadow. And that purple is so light that you can barely see it here. I didn't press it as hard as I did for the first layer of this lettering. Now I'm going to use the Tombow monojoin pen in size 03 to outline the whole word. And I love to do the outline of the letters with either the 3, the 4, or the 5. For this instance, I would have preferred the 3, which is the one in the box, because I don't know, I feel like the 5 would have been too big, although you can always add that outline right on top of the colors, so you leave a little breathing room for the shadow. And this is just another simple technique to make the word pop. You could have stopped at first with the plain watercoloring and then added the stars if you wanted. That would be like a second way of doing it. The third one would be to just add that light purple shadow. The fourth one would be to add the purple and the gray, and the fifth one would be to add the outlining with the monojoin pen. And this is mixed media paper. In my opinion, mixed media paper is the best one for lettering, but make sure that it's a smooth surface. I like it because the paper is less porous, but at the same time you can use water, so it gives you a lot of flexibility. And I'm going to use the black and the gray tip to make a little like squiggly lines to give more detail to this galaxy finish. And now I'm going to use a white paint marker to add some stars, and these are just going to be little dots around it. You can add as many as you want, but I also like to show the actual colors too. So and now I'm going to use a gel pen to make little stars. Nothing too crazy, just a few stars to make it even more galaxy. You can always go back and either add more stars or more lines with the Tombow for the Nosuke dual tip, or even add a little bit more of color with the Tombow dual brush pen. Now I also grab my monojoin pen in 01 as one of my absolute favorites to draw even thinner and smaller stars in black. I like to use a mix of both when I do this sort of project, and this is the result. This is a really easy technique, and I don't know, it's so much fun and it's so relaxing. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I'm gonna have the links below. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Bye.